The government has three branches: the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. The legislative branch makes the laws, while the executive branch approves and carries out the law. And the judicial branch applies the law to real-life situations and whether or not the law breaks the rules of the Constitution or not. Someone is in charge of each branch. The legislative branch has Congress, which is made up of two houses, the House of Representatives and the House of the Senate. The leader of the House of Representatives is the Speaker of the House, and the leader of the House of the Senate is, well, the head Senate. Their powers are to make the laws, declare war, raise and provide public money to oversee proper expenditure, impeach and try federal officers, approve presidential appointments, approve treaties negotiated by the executive branch, and oversight in investigations.
The leader of the executive branch is the president. The president is the representative and leader of the United States. The president has the power to make the treaties with the approval of the Senate, represent our nation in talks with our foreign countries, act as a commander-in-chief during war, make suggestions about things that should be new laws, nominate cabinet members and Supreme Court justices and other high officials, grant pardons, appoint ambassadors, and etc.
Next, we got the judicial branch. The leader of the judicial branch is the Supreme Court. Their power is to have judicial review, or the ability of the court to declare a legislative or executive act in violation of the Constitution. I also forgot to say that the Supreme Court justices, they also approve treaties by the president. Each way that the branch is elected is different. The representatives are elected to 2-year terms, the Senate is elected to a 6-year term, and the President of the United States is elected to a 4-year term. Each branch serves at most 2 terms. Oh yeah, and I forgot to state that the Supreme Court justices don't get elected. They get appointed by the President, and they don't serve a term, they serve for life. There's also this thing called checks and balances. It ensures that all branches have equal power. Examples are:
the legislative branch makes laws, but the president and the executive branch can veto those laws, and a presidential veto. The legislative branch makes laws, but the judicial branch can declare those laws unconstitutional. A current event is the impeachment of President
Donald J. Trump.
This is off of an incident where the Capitol was broken into on his behalf. Congress has impeached the president, which means he faces charges in the Supreme Court. This ensures that he can never run again.
Oh, and I'd like to disclose that it is uncertain that the president can never run again because he gets impeached. I'm just saying that.
The Supreme Court decides if the act is unconstitutional or not, and if it is, the charges will be dropped. So those are the 3 branches of American government.